the Liberty Podcast with Clint Armitage. We are proclaiming liberty one show at a time, and the next one starts right now. What's up, everybody? Clint Armitage with the Liberty Podcast. It is Friday, so Spoken Word Friday is here again. This one's an old school one, and it's called Pivot. And it was done a while ago, and I might even played it on the podcast before on the episode. Don't remember. But anyways, that's what happens when you start losing your memory, getting old. So anyways, this one's called Pivot, because sometimes we got to change direction. Today's climate is uncertain, it's scary, and it may be difficult for you. But it's not impossible to navigate. In crisis, sometimes you need to intentionally pivot and look at other viable options and press into the new course that God is providing for progress and growth. Natural human reaction to uncertainty is to stop and pull back, but that can only be a short-term response. Eventually, God moves life forward, and He'll always be there to help you chart the new course. So instead of pulling back in fear, you need to ask God if it's time to pivot. If so, then pivot and navigate through those rough waters. If you want to see God work amazing things, sometimes you have to take a risk and head out into the deep. Psalm 107 says that some went out onto the sea in ships, merchants in mighty waters. They saw the works of the Lord, His wonderful deeds in the deep. So call out to God for wisdom and pivot towards the unknown, because that's where you'll find God's blessings, in the deep. For another episode of the Liberty Podcast with Clint Armitage. If you want to get in touch, email us at info@clintarmitage.com.